And see, now we tell the Navy and the Coast Guard and everybody, prepare for the hillbilly roundtable of Ellery and his church friend there. And you know, prepare for the hillbilly roundtable of Bernard LaChance and Ellery and the Roble Knight and all of them again. And then again, Perlita and Dave and your team, you guys kept saying, Karen, why doesn't it work? Be asking me and Brian and me, and those guys are providing you an answer, Perlita, because you carneyized it, hillbillyized it, country and westernized it, ghetto righted to survive it, lied, stole, and cheated, and bid it out, and that's why they can't put it in, because you guys mocked and made fun of it with the Ellery and the All-American. So these guys get to have pretty much prove the Navy and the military, the SEALs, the fighter pilots, get to prove the problems of Pickens Street and Jamaica Street. So the groups of you, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, the All-American Antilla, Bitted Batford, Blue Boy, Boxes, GPS Paso, Robo, Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery, Doug King. You have provided the Navy and the militaries of the world, Joe, Harry, Bernard, the firefighters, police officers, the tech companies, NASA, FBI, CIA, a plethora of information, even NATO, for generations and generations to come as to why nothing works, Perlita. The problem is, Perlita and Karen, Joe, you people, and your theme, and Ellery and his friend tearing shit all apart because they wanted to be prison fag, All-American. So they find out what you really are, Harry and Bernard. Like I said, thieves, face mutilators, liars, mocked what was there. Generations of work put in. Elton Anderson coming in, their claims, all of that stuff, Bernard. So they'll probably put it in for you again. But when you wear that white, Bernard, one last time because you're a war nostalgic and a failed Carney performer, Karen, mutilated and deformed up your family for sympathy instead of following the rules of great-grandfather instead of, you know, the showboat that you guys love, Taco Joe. You wanted to follow the other one. But see, your religious views, Karen, and your Carney decided you knew what was more better. The cowboy country and western Indian cut it up and let you be for entertained with your friends about how you guys trashed and tortured and mutilated your own children for the ghetto right to survive, Perlita. So Bernard, you have provided the answer that you're seeking. Why they don't have to set up the round table again if they don't want to, because they're already proving. And see, Karen, when all they got to do is look out at the population running back and forth out here, and just the attire that people are wearing doesn't support the conclusive way that you wish to live, Harry, Joe, and Bernard. That's all the evidence the Navy and some of those guys ever need. And all they gotta do is look out on the sidewalks at their own family members. Yes, reference Colorado Springs. And what is there? The Air Force Academy. So, Joe and Harry and Bernard, if you respected my father and me, Jay Beswick, Mel Kobe, Ron Miller, Paul Puller, instead of going around trying to hump other people's children and wives, while some of them were gone at war, Ellery, guess what? Those fathers get to prove something about you, Taco Joe, for many generations ago. That you're the dumb shit running a personal war and lied about killing somebody's child and stole from them to prop up your little fake Messiah boys. And that's why you're all deformed and screwed up, and they proved it about both political parties twice. While, you know, the supermassive rapist Bernard committed torturous acts with this cowboy hillbillies. And that's why the world sucks, because you guys didn't take the first way they were going to do it seriously, because y'all couldn't handle it. For you, David, because guess what? You killed Kennedys and Rothschilds. And you know what I say to you about that? Just like you put up the finger to the flag. You're the dumbest shit in the world for screwing with the teeth, Dave, and your hillbillies.